What's going on, y'all? It's Steve here. So, Roger Jackson, Rampage Jackson's son, brutally beats a pro wrestler in the middle of the pro wrestling ring. So, what happened was Roger Jackson, he went inside the ring. He picked up Psycho Stu, slammed Psycho Stu in the middle of the ring, and that's where he just starts throwing haymakers on Psycho Stu. And not only that, but Psycho Stu was unconscious when Roger Jackson was throwing haymakers at him. And he probably threw like 15 or 20 punches at Psycho Stu. Meanwhile, Psycho Stu was unconscious in the middle of the ring. And not only that, but Roger Jackson, dude, walked out of the wrestling event with blood on his shirt, which that was crazy. But anyway, though, this all started when Psycho Stu hit Roger Jackson over the head with an empty beer can backstage prior to the wrestling event. And here's what I had to say about this, because Roger Jackson, what he did was totally wrong, okay? Not only does this dude need to be locked up, but he needs to stay locked up, and he needs to sit back and think and reflect on what he did to Psycho Stu. Okay, and listen, I don't agree with the fact that Psycho Stu hit Roger Jackson over the head with the beer can. And as a matter of fact, from the information that I've gathered, Psycho Stu, he didn't know that Roger Jackson wasn't a part of the work. He wasn't a worker. So I think he saw the camera, and Psycho Stu, he probably got into his character, and that's when he hit Roger Jackson over the head with the empty beer can. And Roger Jackson, he didn't think that was cool. So Roger Jackson, he got real pissed about that. And you had wrestlers backstage trying to de-escalate the situation. And even Psycho Stu himself, he apologized to Roger Jackson on camera. It's on camera. He apologized to him. But needless to say, this, and I know a lot of people are going to get mad at me for saying this, but this nut job ninja had the nerve to slide into the wrestling ring, pick up Psycho Stu, slam Psycho Stu in the middle of the ring, and just started throwing haymakers. He brutally beat this man. Like, he almost beat this man to death. Bro, this dude, he needs to be thrown in jail, man. He needs to be thrown in jail. He needs to stay in jail, and he needs to sit back and reflect on what he did. Because let me tell y'all something, man. In life, there is consequences to what you say and what you do. Okay? And Roger Jackson, man, he needs to learn. He needs to sit back. He needs to learn. He needs to reflect. Okay? Because this was not okay. This was not okay at all. And mind you, man, with Psycho Stu, when he hit him over the head with the empty beer can, I was like, okay, that was pretty dumb. But he did apologize for it. Okay? But for some odd reason, you had people in Roger Jackson's live stream egg him on into, doing something stupid. It's like people that you don't even know from a can of paint egged you on to do something stupid. Like, Roger, what the fuck is wrong with you, bro? Like, bro, you're not some 17-year-old kid. You're 25, bro. You're a grown man. Like, this dude, yo. And I don't know, man. I just, Roger Jackson was totally 1,000% wrong. He was totally wrong for this. And he needs to pay. And he needs to suffer the consequences. And look, I get it. You know, we all say and do things that we're not proud of. I get that. But at the same time, too, again, whatever you say and do in life has consequences. And in this situation, Roger Jackson, he needs to go to jail. He needs to stay in jail. And he needs to reflect on what he did. You know what I mean? I don't know if this man is a believer in God. I don't know. That's none of my business. I don't know. But if he is, you know, he can just go to God and ask God for forgiveness and all that crap. I mean, I don't know. And again, that's none of my business. But anyway, man, I do in fact wish Psycho Stu a speedy recovery. My thoughts and prayers do go out to him, because I did hear about the fact that this man is an Army veteran and he has PTSD. So, you know, this hits close to home with me, because I do in fact have people who did serve in the military. I do have people in my family that did serve in the military. So this does hit close to home with me. So, yeah. But yeah, man, Roger Jackson, man, Roger Jackson was wrong. He was dead wrong. And what he should have done was, if he didn't like what Psycho Stu did, he should have just left. Because this dude knows how he truly is as a person. This dude knows himself that he himself is a ticking time bomb. So with that being said, if Roger Jackson didn't like what Psycho Stu did, even though Psycho Stu apologized in that moment, he could have just said, you know what, man, you know, I'm going to just leave and I'm going to just go ahead, because if I stay here a little bit longer, I might do something crazy. And he should have just left after that moment. But anyway, man, that's it. That's all I got to say. Let me know what y'all think down in the comment section below. If you enjoyed the video, hit the like button, subscribe, share the video, and I'm out. I love y'all. Peace.